Well, we're now on day 2 of our trip to the Marquesas, crossing the Pacific, and this is what I see on my solar panels, or around my solar panels, on this lovely sunny day with good wind. We're making 6 knots, we're making good progress, but these boobies are just about everywhere where they can find a good spot to perch. These 2 have been here for ages, and they were here overnight with another one. So that's in addition to the ones on the pulpit. They don't seem to be inclined to move, so I'm going to have to get a big mop and persuade them to leave, and then I'll have to clean, undoubtedly. I was just about to say that there aren't any there, and now I find that these 2 have appeared just this moment as I went to have a look at the pulpit, empty, and suddenly these 2 have come to sit there. Really, in addition to these 2 here, so we've got brown and we've got the red-footed. The white is a red-footed booby, I think. When I just went to change to adjust the mainsail, and in doing that, of course, I looked over the side deck, and there we have our first flying fish. 3 good-sized ones. So I'm about to grab those, and looks as though I'm going to have ceviche for lunch. I've got plenty of lime. The flying fish, they're a little bit soft and they're quite bony, but perfectly edible. And those ones look like quite a good size, so that's my plan for now. Here they are off the side deck, a good size, ready for my lunch. That's the heads and the scales sorted out. So, they're very large scales, not many, but very large scales on the flying fish. Very interesting. Presumably something or other to do with the fact that they are able to fly. Anyway, so on to cutting them open and putting them a load of lime, putting them in lime. Well, the idea of ceviche isn't quite working out because it's quite difficult to get the flesh away from the bones while they're not cooked. So I'm going to put them in the pan in some olive oil. I'm going to give them a good soaking with lime juice. And with the extra limes that I've got, I'm going to squeeze out the rest of the limes and make some lime juice. Really nice to add into water, make a kind of a lime juice drink. So there we go, a few middling sized flying fish for lunch. Very tasty. The bones are so fine that you can eat them as well without really noticing that they're there. And with all the lime juice squeezed on them before they were cooked, very, very nice. Green olive oil and lime juice and nothing else. But I have to say that was a very tasty, unexpected lunch. Very nice. We're having a lovely sail today, making a good 6 knots in lovely sunshine. Lots of traffic up the west coast of Mexico, from Panama to North America and over to Asia. We are not going to hit the boat reference point, even though it looks like it. The instrument tells us they're going to be over 6 miles away when they're closest to us in just under 40 minutes time.